Sun's starting to come up. In here, I need to take my shower. Wake up, get going. Squeezed in quick cardio this morning. It was my intention to grab a workout right now, but whatever this bug is that I have is just kicking my ass right now. And it's already 5 o'clock now. It's just been a long day. Got up early, been here at BPI all day. I think I'm probably gonna roll out of here. All right, Mike. All right, man. Take it easy. You know what? Here's something crazy for you. Since starting BPI, since 2009, I've never, ever taken one single sick day. I've never stayed home, ever. When you're trying to get shit done, you just suck it up. Been kind of bumming. Got sick earlier in the week and turned out to be this nasty virus, so try to keep from getting the whole crew at the office sick. I actually just got some mail here, which I'm kind of excited about because I think it's some tank tops that I ordered. I've been waiting for these to come in. Kind of like a tie-dye fade. And you know, when you got a tank top with a pocket, in fact, a denim pocket, you know you're pimping. I need something to cheer me up. Bumming that I haven't been able to train, been able to do anything. So tank tops to cheer me up. So jumping on some quick cardio here real quick tonight. Sunday night. Actually, this is Valentine's. So I'm spending my romantic Valentine's night. Actually, we already did our stuff today. Yesterday was the first day I actually felt halfway normal. We went over to Ninja Lounge, like a big warehouse full of all the obstacles. I was able to go in there and kind of goof off in there and do some of the obstacles and figure come in here and get some cardio squeezed in and get back on track, and that way I'm not waiting until tomorrow, till Monday to get started, because I already feel like I've fallen way behind on my goals here. Had a short period of time anyway. I was really only giving myself a couple weeks before the Arnold Expo to get back in shape, and so being sick for 5 days really killed that. Monday morning. Do maybe like 10 minutes of cardio here just to warm up. Then I'll jump right into my workout, and then tonight I'll go ahead and do an actual real 20-25 minutes of steady state cardio. Part of my low carb days, these are a little snack, you know, almonds. Got a lot of good fats in them. Keep the energy up on those low carb days. So it's kind of like one of my essentials. I think a lot of people are confused when it comes to why they would take a branched chain amino acid supplement versus a protein, considering the protein is made up of amino acids. So really kind of breaking it down, it's, you know, one versus the other. It's like this muscle building showdown, BCAAs versus protein. Today is my first day back in the gym. I was excited about that. Just get back in the office and get on top of things. We got too many things going on for me to be out of commission. So I'm actually going to go into the gym now. I'm going to hit a chest, shoulder, and triceps workout. Today is again still a low carb day. Last video that was another cycle of low carbs. So today is again a last day of low carbs. Tomorrow I'll pick up high carbs again. The next 3 days of training are going to be fun because I'm actually feeling good again now. So I didn't work out at all, but I did follow the nutrition plan all the way through. So I did my 3 days low carb and then did my high carb days. But already those 3 days of low carb, actually that's not true. Remember I told you that I started off the program on a Sunday and I did a low carb. So I got 4 days in a row of low carb. But I already just a little bit started to lean out. Like I'm already starting to feel it. And that's without even working out. Alright, so chest, triceps, shoulders, just like last workout, you start with the biggest body parts first and you work your way to the smaller ones. So we'll start with chest first, then we'll move over to shoulders, and then finish off with triceps. You don't want to toast your triceps before you do shoulders because you're already working your triceps with chest too and shoulders, so they're already going to be pretty pre-fatigued. I'm not going to have to do a whole lot after that to really like work my triceps over. Even though I'm trying to get lean at the same time, I still actually want to build some lean muscle. Kind of dicking off a little bit. Not like in a depressed kind of way, but just like a low energy way. Just been working so hard and just feeling really drained. So my workouts became a low priority. So I've just been kind of coming in here doing like a half-assed workout just to
maintain.
Yeah. So yeah, muscle memory, come back out. Give me about a month. I've done it enough times. I've gone through this, being in a slump and coming back, and so that'll be part of the program. So not only will I get leaner over the next month, but I'll get stronger at the same time. I want to build up the shoulders a little bit more, and I want to build up my upper chest more. So we'll move from flat to incline and do a little more isolation exercise versus a compound movement like a bench. So I'm going to move into a fly, but this is a variation of a fly. This one, you're going to do your negative in a fly, and then once you get to that position, you're going to turn it and you're going to press it in. What's cool about that is by going into a fly, your position at the bottom is real wide versus when most people do dumbbell presses, they stay narrow like this. So it's forcing you to start out wide when you press it in. So even your press is almost like a fly. In life just don't push themselves hard enough. They think they're pushing themselves hard. That is until someone pushes them even harder and they realize that they had that much more to give. And it's like a light bulb goes off. And once you really grasp that, then it's something that you crave, you strive for it. There's no such thing as there. In life, you're either climbing up the mountain or you're sliding back down. There's no such thing as standing still in life. You have to grow spiritually, you have to find those ways to challenge yourself, and that's one thing I like about the gym. It's one way to challenge yourself and address your weaknesses and turn them into strengths. I like that. I like that idea of, trying to be well balanced. That's what we should all strive for in life, is balance. To do a press without using my triceps, how do you do that? You don't move at the elbow. And instead of pressing up like this where I'm using triceps, keep them up, and I'll bring them down, and I'll bring them in. This is almost like doing a chest fly for chest, but this is doing a shoulder fly. People talk about willpower. At the end of the day, yes, it may take willpower, but you're literally willing your body to change. And you're able to create that. You're able to build something. Today was my son's 9th birthday. I want to wish him a happy happy 9th birthday, memorialize it here in the video. We actually had his birthday party on Saturday. I'm gonna go grab my post-workout shake, some aminos, and then I gotta head home. And I bet you, as soon as I walk out that door, I will be the last person here again. First person here, last person out.